Well, there is a lot more parents must consider when choosing a school for their child. Recently, schools across the state took a hit and many more were listed as low performing. But experts tell WRAL's Adam Owens that does not mean it's a bad school. He shows us where to look to learn more.
Amy Davis recently had to decide what school her child would attend in Wake County.
Like any parent, as you know, you look at the scores, the test scores, the ratings.
In Wake County, the number of schools considered low performing increased from 30 to 38. That's around 20% of the district. The score is based on student test scores. I asked Davis, a WRAL Go Ask Mom contributor, how that affected her decision.
Take it with a grain of salt. Do your research. Don't just go on one rating.
Particularly, she says, after the effects the pandemic had on student learning.
There's some troubling numbers in there.
But Keith Poston with Wake Ed Partnership says more context is needed to know what is really going on in schools. In Wake County, parents can learn a lot more with these online progress reports. It shows how the school stacks up in test scores, but also the qualifications of teachers at the school and learning growth the school is achieving.
To me, the most important thing is to look at the growth score.
State data shows growth is happening with students regaining some academic ground lost in the pandemic. Poston puts it this way.
If a teacher takes you 2 grade levels or a grade level further from where you walked into where you got to, that teacher in that school is doing a great job.
Davis also did some in-person homework.
I think you have to have boots on the ground. See the school, meet the teachers, meet the administrators, talk to the parents.
It seems to have paid off for her family. We are still early in the school year, but already
2 weeks in, I know that it was the right choice, 100%.
Adam Owens, WRAL News.
We wanted to leave you with some additional information that you can take with you. WRAL Education Insider Emily Walkenhorst has analyzed performance grades for schools across the state. You can find the full list, search for your school, and read more about how school leaders are addressing pandemic learning loss on WRAL.com.